that's the gift that the outdoors offers, is that you don't have to go to a church to have you can have a conversation with God anyway. You can be on the toilet talking to God, but the outdoors, I feel like you really see how creative he is and can connect with him on such another level that a lot of people don't get. When you're out there and you're like what we said, you're just seeing those little like magic moments that are just between you and him, and you know what I mean?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that might be what sparked your interest in it. I don't know. You can find some peace in that.
Absolutely. Yeah, 100%.
And so tell me a little bit about fishing, because I know you're quite a fisherman. Bass fishing, yeah?
Yeah. I always grew up, more of a fisherman, obviously, like I said, than in the hunting stuff. But my dad loved it. Going to parks. We used to do a lot of just fun little family things. I remember where one of the spots my grandma worked, they always had a fishing tournament every year for the kids, and that got me really into it.
That's
and
cool.
then it was like bluegill. But then as I got older, and my dad got me out there a little bit more. Growing up, we had he actually owned a vending machine company, so candy, soda pop, and he took care of this account.
Which is so smart, because that is what everyone's trying to do now. They've realized that that's a smart business.
Oh no, for real. I mean, if you got to think, everybody wants snacks and stuff. So he did pretty good with that. But he took care of an account that was right behind our house. We had moved out from the house I kind of grew up in when I was real little, and built a house outside of town a little bit. And right behind us there was a big field, and then you walk through this cornfield, and you get out, and it's like a sand and gravel pit. So they had a big, just giant lake out there, and it was private. They didn't really want a bunch of people going over there, but since my dad was close with the family and took care of their business and stuff, we were kind of the only people allowed. And,
that's nice.
Yeah, so they never really had a problem with us going back there. But I mean, it was stocked, and it was always so fun back there. And that's when I really got into it. I remember it was probably 7th or 8th grade. So I was just 12, 13, 14 years old, and I got out there a whole lot more and would go by myself, and I was just obsessed with it. There's nothing like getting a big bass on the line. And
for sure.
It's crazy.
And it's a good thing to keep a 13-year-old boy distracted with.
Yeah, definitely. I could have been doing worse things around that time in my life.